Yo, what is going on, guys? Hope you're all doing good. Today, I'm going to be showing you a few of Alex G's signature techniques that he still uses today, even on his first official label back release, Headlights, so that hopefully you can use these techniques to make your own music. But before we get into that, I want to mention that the best way to support the channel is by checking out my online shop, where you can get drum kits, loops, and mixing and guitar tone presets, as well as other things to help make your music. And I've decided to discount my everything bundle, which includes everything on my shop for the next few months. So if you want to support the channel, please check it out. Now, let's get on with the video. So the first kind of signature trick that I want to show you is this cool open chord shape trick. And what Alex does is he'll take an open chord shape, like this G, and he'll move it up and down the neck of the guitar in different places, like this. And immediately we have Alex G vibes with just this simple trick. And you can check out some more of these chords in my Alex G chord video too. But this trick is really cool because it's not like we're really doing anything new or learning anything new. We're just taking a different approach at something that we already know. So this brings us on to the next technique, which is layering. So what Alex likes to do is have a melody going, then as the song builds, more and more melodies are introduced. And it builds this really beautiful jungle of sounds. So let's try adding onto the chords we have with some melodies. Okay, so now that I've kind of come up with a few of those melodies, let me show you what it would sound like all together. You see that? It's just this really beautiful and complex sounding jungle of sounds. Perfect for that Alex G kind of sound. Lastly, the final technique I want to bring up is simplicity. And you may be thinking, well, you just went and added a whole bunch of layers and tracks to your song. That's not quite what I mean. What I mean is in each of those layers, you've just got to try keep it simple. Because if you add a whole bunch of these complex lines on top of each other, it's just not going to work. And it'll just sound like a cluttered mess. So the beauty in this is in the simplicity of it. Keep each track quite simple, not too many notes, or else it'll sound really bad. So you don't need to be the next Mozart. Just keep it simple and then just keep adding on to it. Alright, so that's it for the tips and tricks that I want to show you Alright, so that's it for the tips and tricks I'm going to show you today. If you learned something or feel inspired to make... well, that's it for the tips and tricks I'm going to be showing you today. Hope you guys learned something and feel inspired to make something. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you really liked it, please consider subscribing. And if you want to support the channel, please check out my online shop and buy something. And hey, I added some drums and bass to this. So let's hear the rest of this track that I started.